Some hearts beat loudly, others quietly. And then, there are hearts that beat for more than one life. This is the story of one such heart. 0000, emotional cold open hook. The doctor removed his glasses slowly. That silence, the kind that presses down on your chest. I'm sorry, he said. There's only one heart. Emily Carter felt the room tilt. Only one heart. Her hands trembled as she looked down at her belly. 8 months pregnant, feeling 2 lives move inside her. Twin boys. She had already named them. Noah and Liam. Only one heart. 0045, setting the emotional stakes. Emily lived in a small town outside Columbus, Ohio. A place with tree-lined streets, porch lights at dusk, and neighbors who waved even when they didn't know your name. She was a 3rd-grade teacher. The kind kids remembered years later. Warm smile. Gentle voice. Always stayed late to help the quiet ones. Her husband, Daniel Carter, was a firefighter. Strong hands. Soft heart. They had tried for children for 6 long years. Miscarriages. Silent drives home. Baby clothes folded and hidden away. Then finally, 2 pink lines. And then the miracle multiplied. Twins. 0200, the dream before the storm. Emily used to sit on the nursery floor every night. 2 cribs. 2 tiny blankets. 2 stuffed bears. She talked to them softly. You're going to be different, she whispered. But I'll love you the same. Daniel would stand at the door, watching. You're already the best mom, he'd say. Emily would smile. But her eyes always lingered on her belly. As if she knew. 0330, the diagnosis. The ultrasound room was cold. The technician's smile faded. She excused herself. Then came the doctor. Your twins share one heart, he said gently. Conjoined at the chest. Emily stopped breathing. Daniel grabbed her hand. What does that mean? Emily asked, her voice barely there. The doctor swallowed. It means they may not survive long after birth. Silence. Emily felt her heart pounding so hard it hurt. Only one heart. Beating for 2 lives. 0500, moral conflict begins. They were given options. Medical terms. Legal terms. Cold words wrapped in professional kindness. Emily heard none of it. All she could think was, they're alive. They're fighting. Their heart is still beating. That night, Emily didn't sleep. She placed Daniel's hand on her belly. Do you feel that? She whispered. They're still here. Daniel nodded, tears slipping silently. We'll fight with them, he said. 0630, birthday. Labor started at 3:17 a.m. Rain tapped against the hospital windows. Emergency C-section. Doctors everywhere. Bright lights. Emily's heart raced. Daniel kissed her forehead. I'm right here, he said. And then, darkness. 0800, first cry. Emily woke up to the sound of crying. But not 2 cries. 1. Soft. Fragile. The doctor stood beside her bed. They're here, he said. Emily's breath caught. Are they? They're alive, he said carefully. Relief flooded her. Until she saw his eyes. But 0930, the reality. She saw them hours later. 2 tiny boys. Joined at the chest. 1 heart monitor. 1 heartbeat. Beep. Beep. Emily pressed her hand against the glass. Oh, my bobbies, she whispered. Noah moved slightly. Liam's fingers curled. 2 minds. 2 souls. 1 heart. 1100, time is borrowed. Doctors explained what they already feared. Surgery was impossible. That one heart could not sustain both forever. Days. Weeks, if they were lucky. Emily held them for the first time. So small. So warm. She felt the heartbeat. Strong. Steady. Beating for two. 13:00, a mother's promise. Emily spent every moment by their side. She sang lullabies. Read storybooks. Told them about the world. Daniel watched silently. One night, Emily whispered, "If one of you ever has to go, please take care of your brother." Daniel broke down. 15:00, the moment everything changed. On day 11, the monitor slowed. Beep. Beep. Nurses rushed in. Emily clutched Daniel's arm. One twin, Noah, was fatting. Liam cried weakly. The doctor spoke words Emily would never forget. If one heart can only choose one. Emily screamed. "No," she whispered. "No mother should have to choose." 17:30, the impossible choice. They gave her time. Minutes. Emily held both boys against her chest. Her tears fell on their tiny faces. "I love you both," she whispered. Noah's breathing slowed. Liam's grip tightened. One heart. One choice. 19:00, the sacrifice. Noah's movement stilled. The monitor changed. Emily felt it. A shift. The heartbeat steadied. One life ended. So the other could live. Emily collapsed into Daniel's arms. 21:00, aftermath. They named him Liam Noah Carter. To carry both souls. Emily placed Noah's tiny blanket beside Liam's crib. One empty space. One full heart. 22:30, closing emotional hook, end of part 1. Years later, Liam would ask, "Mom, why do I feel like someone's always with me?" Emily would smile through tears. "Because," she'd whisper, "your heart learned how to love twice."